Today we're going to start making our superhero selfies over a three-dimensional city. Our learning target is I can apply space in a work of art. In terms of art, space is the area around, above, and within an object. With consideration to drawings and paintings, our goal is to create the illusion of space. Many artists overlook the importance of creating space in a drawing or painting, and most times their drawings look flat. We are going to accomplish the illusion of 3 dimensions by overlapping. Let's start by watercoloring an entire page to look like a sky. It can be nighttime, daytime, that's totally up to you which colors you use. Next, we're going to start to draw our city buildings on scratch art paper. You'll need a scratch art tool and some top of your building stencils that I made for you. So you'll want to place your stencil so that it kind of forms a diamond. So you have 1 point up, 1 point down, and 2 on the sides. So you'll want to place it on your scratch art paper just like this. 1 point up, 1 down, 1 on the left, 1 on the right. And you're going to trace around this. I started by placing my top of my building template more towards the bottom of my scratch art paper because I want to draw my smaller buildings before I draw my bigger buildings. So once you trace around that template, you're going to use the 3 points left, bottom, and right to draw straight lines down to the bottom of the page from. So again, place your top of your building template somewhere more towards the bottom of the page, making your smaller buildings before you make your bigger buildings. So same thing, trace around the template and draw your 3 straight lines down from the left side, the bottom, and the right side. In this building, we're going to start our overlapping. So with this 3rd straight line down, you want to stop when you get to that first building you drew. Don't draw that line over top of your building because then it won't look 3-dimensional. It will start to look flat. So I'm grabbing a different size top of my building template and I'm placing it more towards the top of my scratch art paper, and this is going to make my bigger building appear like it's behind the smaller buildings. So things in the background should be more towards the top of the page, and things in your foreground should be more towards the bottom of the page. This creates the illusion of space in art. So again, don't draw those lines over top of those front buildings. You want to stop when you get to them. This line can go all the way down. I think I have room for 1 more building, and I'm going to place it so that it kind of is cropped off of the page, and that's totally fine. So I'll trace around it, and then I'm going to draw only 2 straight lines down because that 3rd one is cropped off of the page. So straight lines down and stop at that building in front of it to make it look like it goes behind the building. Now you can add windows and doors and whatever it is that you would like to make your building look unique from somebody else's. Finally, you will cut out your buildings, so cutting the space around your buildings completely out, just leaving the shapes of your buildings behind. And you will glue this at the bottom of your watercolor sky painting. Above your building, you will glue your superhero selfie. So drawing your superhero selfie cutting them out, gluing them towards the top of the page. As an assessment today, tell me how you applied space in your art.